Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Serena and thank you so much for stopping by. So today's video is another video for Vlogmas. I cannot believe how fast this month is going, like crazy. So today I'm gonna have a Christmas tag for you. It was created by my friend Jamie from Jamie's Disney Kingdom. And he created this Christmas tag, so I wanted to join in. So there is 10 questions, so I'm going to read off the questions and answer them as best as I can. So the first one is, when do you start getting excited about Christmas? Well, I am a Christmas person. I love Christmas year round. I would have a Christmas tree up all the time if I could, but when I really start getting excited for Christmas is after Halloween. So after Halloween is when I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do for my Christmas tree this year? Am I gonna keep the same ornaments? Am I gonna do something different? So I guess after Halloween, and I traditionally don't usually put my tree up until the middle of November, late November, middle of November. But I usually start getting super excited after Halloween. And number 2, do you still have an advent calendar? I do. I have a Christmas advent calendar, and it's funny because I hadn't bought one this year, and Mike came home on November 30th, and he gave me my advent calendar, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so adorable, that's so sweet. So it is a chocolate one, it's a lint one, so freaking good. But yes, I do have an advent calendar, and I'm usually on the ball, and I usually buy myself one and buy him one, but I didn't this year, but I didn't have to because he bought one for me. So that was great. Question number 3, what are your favorite Christmas films? This one was kind of hard because I have so many. Like I have so many. I love anything Christmas related. But I think as per my actual Christmas film, I think it would have to be Elf and The Grinch. Now, if we're going to just like TV shows, I cannot go through the Christmas season without watching the Garfield's Christmas and the Charlie Brown's Christmas. Those are top. They're only, you know, like 20 minutes or whatnot, but it is such a staple. I remember watching them as a kid with my brother and my family. So yeah, I love those. And I am one of those people who love all those cheesy Hallmark movies. So as soon as those movies come out, it's like constantly playing. I will like watch them even if it's like repeats, like it's always on. It's great. So question number 4 is, do you have any funny Christmas memories? There's always Christmas memories, and they're always really good. I remember as kids going to my grandparents, you know, with all our cousins and our aunts and uncles, and we always had a great time. But one thing that happened not that long ago, maybe, you know, 4 or 5 years ago, is when my dad showed up to my brother and sister-in-law's house, and he had the big white beard, you know, so it looked like a Santa beard, and they had somebody over who had a little kid, and the kid looked at my dad and he's like, "Are you Santa?" And my dad, being my dad, said, "No, I'm not Santa, but I am his special helper. So I report back to Santa, and let him know if you were a good little boy. Anyways, it was so cute and so funny. I'm gonna try to find a picture and like put it up on here. So question 5, talk to us. Question 5, talk us through your typical Christmas day. Now, I guess I could talk about what it was as a kid, but as an adult, it always kind of changes. So as I was growing up, it was always the same. We would open gifts at my parents' house, and then we would go to my grandmother's house for lunch, and then we'd go to my other grandparents' house for supper. And it was always like that. So every Christmas it was always go, see all the relatives, all the cousins, and I love it, and so many awesome memories of that. Now, as I got older, it's a little bit different. So my brother lives about an hour and a half away. So we always do Christmas there, but now Christmas there is not always on Christmas Day. Sometimes it's on the 24th, sometimes the 25th, sometimes the 26th. So this year, what we're going to be doing is we are going to my brother's house on the 24th. We're going to have our Christmas there with them. And then on the 25th, me and Mike are just going to have our Christmas here in the morning by ourselves. And then my dad is coming over and we are going to be spending Christmas with him. And then we are all going to Mike's parents' house and having Christmas with them. So, but like I said, next year could be completely different. It just really all depends on everybody's schedules. Question 6, what do you eat for Christmas dinner? Now, Christmas dinner is usually always the same. It's always a turkey dinner with all the fixings, lots of turkey, ham, stuffing, so good, like so good. Number 7, do you have any Christmas traditions? We do. I have lots of Christmas traditions. One of them is to have a party. So we always have a ugly sweater party, ugly dress, just something super festive. So we always have a party and we always go look at lights. That's a huge thing. We love looking at lights. It's a tradition, right? It's not Christmas until you go looking at lights. Usually we grab a hot chocolate and just go look at lights for the evening, and it's a lot of fun. And number 8, which are your favorite Christmas songs? I have a lot. I have a lot of songs. I love music. Christmas music is always on. I do start listening to Christmas music probably before October. I am one of those people, like, I love Christmas. So traditional Christmas that I grew up with, so those songs, I think my favorite is probably Silent Night. I think that is my ultimate favorite one. I love it. I absolutely love it. So non-traditional Christmas songs, I love a lot. I love like pop Christmas, anything that's fun and dancey. The one that I really, really love right now is Underneath the Tree by Kelly Clarkson. Like, that one's always on repeat. Pentatonics has one too. It's called That's Christmas to Me. Like, I love that one. And I do listen to some French songs as well. So I'm not sure who knows or who doesn't, but I am French. It is my first language. So I do listen to some French music. If you are interested in the French songs that I'm listening to, Tocadeo is who I'm really listening to right now, and they have 2 songs. The first one is Étoile de Noël, and that is the Star of Christmas. I love that song. Like I said, these are all repeat songs that I just put on a repeat. And the other one is Noël, c'est l'amour. So that one is Christmas is Love. And they're really pretty songs. So, but if we're going traditional, maybe Silent Night. Yeah. Number 9, what is the best Christmas present you have received? So, I don't know if there's really any one present that I can say is like my favorite present that I've ever received, because I do truly love everything. If somebody took the time to go out and buy me something, make me something, thought about me in any way and said, hey, Serena would love this, I'm gonna love it, you know? I mean, presents are always fun and they're always good, but they're not always necessarily what makes Christmas. So this year, what we decided to do, me and my brother, is we always used to get each other gifts. And this year, we decided we are not getting each other gifts. Not because we don't want to, but what do you buy somebody that has everything? So if I want something, I go get it. If he wants something, he goes and gets it, right? So we decided this year we're just doing Christmas cards, and I said, I am totally okay with this. You know, just spending time with him is really what I want. Like, family is so, so important, and I feel that it's just heightened at this time of year. I'm fairly lucky, like I'm really lucky, I should say, not fairly, I'm very lucky that my family is close to me, so I can go and see them fairly regularly, and you know, I am close to them, but I love spending time with them. I love spending time with my family. So for me, the present is really being with your family. You know, this will be the first year this year that we lost my mom. My mom passed away in January, so this will be your first Christmas without my mom. So like, again, like, family is so important. So, so important. So yeah, those are, I guess, the best presents would be just spending time with family. All right, last question is real or fake Christmas tree? Now, I love the look of real trees. It's so pretty. They're imperfect trees because, you know, there's a branch that falls over in that way and there's another branch over there, and I love the look of the fake one, or the real one, sorry. But because I do like to put my Christmas tree up a little bit early, I do like the fake one. And because I have room in my basement to put my tree, I don't have to unassemble everything. I take my ornaments off, of course, but my tree can just stay down there and then I bring it right back up. So it's easy to bring it out every year. So I do like the fake tree for the convenience, and of course it's pretty, right? All the branches are perfect. You don't have to fuss too much. So I do like a fake tree. So that's it. That's it for my tag. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to a little bit of my stories with my questions, and I hope you're all having an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.